Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Hello and welcome to this episode of Ask Dr. Gupta. All of us have read this news item about plans to use vehicles to place explosives by antisocial and anti-national elements. One detail in fine print that many might have missed is that all the vehicles to be used were to be second-hand. Second-hand vehicle confuses the investigating agencies because of having changed multiple hands. I would like to discuss today the precautions one should take while selling and buying a vehicle. Otherwise, one mistake and police might be knocking your door after any such incident. And this might not be just police, it might be NIA or ATS. Sale of vehicle of course involves money, but it also involves proper transfer of ownership. As per the rules, the ownership remains with the original buyer till it has been transferred to new buyer in RTO and a new RC has been issued. Many a times the buyers do not get it transferred to their name. Handing over a vehicle with signature on plain paper is something which is not totally unseen or unheard of. The original buyer will continue to get SMS about traffic challans and will be picked up by police if vehicle is involved in any kind of crime. It is therefore mandatory that the seller ensures the ownership transfer in records. I can tell my own examples. We had bought a second-hand Maruti 800 car long back when Uttarakhand was also part of Uttar Pradesh. It was not a separate state. The person we bought the vehicle from was second owner of that car. But when the papers were given to us, it had signature of the original buyer of Dehradun. The vehicle was transferred to us from the original buyer himself without a hint of it being in the hands of a third person during almost 1 year. Today I would have flatly refused such a purchase, but fortunately everything went on well. It remained alright. Imagine if any crime was committed in this 1 year period with that vehicle. The rules say that one must immediately clear all the pending dues and all challans at the time of sale. Otherwise, the ownership of vehicle will not happen before that. The seller has to inform the RTO within 2 weeks of the sale, but it should be done immediately and it should be followed up rigorously till the new RC in buyer's name is issued. For unsuspecting sellers, it is best to sell your vehicle to someone you know very well or someone you have verified. Giving your old vehicle to dealership in exchange offer or scrapping old vehicle at government approved scrapping facility also makes one safe. I personally prefer to hand over the vehicle in RTO office, submitting the transfer documents then and there. If the new buyer is not transferring vehicle in his name, even after legally taking possession of the vehicle, then a police complaint can also be filed. One more thing. These precautions are to be followed not only for car sale, they are to be followed even when you are selling a two-wheeler because crimes on bikes are more common than crimes with cars. One has to be safe while buying a second-hand vehicle also. Buy either from a person you know very well or from a registered vehicle seller. The vehicles from the car dealers like True Value or First Choice are generally verified before purchase by the dealer himself. And these vehicles also come with warranty most of the time. Getting the details of vehicle from RTO about the pending challans and everything and even from police before purchase is not a bad safety precaution. These precautions will ensure one enjoys the vehicle purchase, ownership and sale without any worries. Stay alert, stay safe. Namaskar.